Hello, lovely people. I welcome you once again to Bright and Clara's channel. Thank you all for clicking. This is episode 27 on a 7-bedroom house that we are putting up for our client. Alright, so this was designed by Mr. Charles Busumpra. In case you need any of the services, please do not hesitate to contact him. Now, this is what we call a 3D. A 3D means a 3-dimension. A 3-dimension gives you a pictorial view of how your house should look like when it is completed. So never get a drawing without a 3D. You will need architectural drawing, structural drawing, and a 3D. You understand? So those are the things you will need from an architect. And your view is a cost breakdown. Before you even begin anything on your dream house or any other project you want to embark on, you need to first know the total cost and then check your finances and see if what you're embarking on can be accomplished within a specified period of time, or you can even afford it. You understand? Before you even embark on it, it is very, very important. So an estimate, a well precise, executed estimate is what you need. Some people prepare estimate and you read and you don't even understand because they are using other, building terminologies that you cannot relate to. For me, I bring it down to your level where you can read and understand. And know that, okay, this is cement, this is this. Unlike for me to calculate everything in per square meter or per cubic meter, I believe most of you will not understand when I take you into those physics level. You understand? So I try to bring it to your level, and my spreadsheet is more explanatory. You can just follow through. You understand? Yes, you can just follow through because I don't want to confuse you. So this is what I do. In your view, you can see us laying the DPM on the oversight, on the oversight. Let me put it that way. Okay, and it is overlapping by 4 inches, and then at the edges you're seeing the ground beams as the steel benders are doing. In that you can see the guy. I asked them to position the DPM in areas where they find any hole. They should try to fill those gaps because I don't want to see any hole. Now in episode 26, snagging, where the structural engineer, or let's say the building engineer, came to the site to check if everything is being done correctly. He has to snag and give a report, and then areas that need a little bit of twist, we have to do them. Yes, how the rain gutters should be positioned, he did mention that because there are ducts. He provided duct in his drawing, and for that matter we need to align everything as per the drawing. And again, we are dealing with measurement. Don't overlook measurement, whether it is small or very minute. Don't overlook it because it will go a long way to affect you. If it is 1 inch, make sure it is 1 inch. If it is 2 inch, make sure it is 2 inches. You understand? Don't say, oh, 1 inch, I can just brush it off. No, it doesn't work like that. Are you with me? Yes. So as you can see, work is still progressing. The DPMs have been laid, ground beams have been done, and areas that need correction we have to do. Are you with me? It is very, very necessary. Why are we doing this? 1, to minimize error. 2, to ensure that the design of the client, the dream and aspiration of the client has been achieved. It also brings beauty because that is the essence of architecture. When a structural engineer or an architect designs something and it's able to be implemented, the beauty is shown, on the outside. You can see your columns, your block work, your floor decking, your window formation, everything is symmetrical. It looks beautiful. So it needs to be well orchestrated, and it needs a detailed supervision, especially when this is a very huge project. You understand? Yes, this is a very huge project, and so more attention is needed. My plumber is well versed and he only works with drawing. There are so other plumbers who just don't work with drawings, and you see pipe jumping from one place to the other, and you have to come back and chisel and reposition them. I don't want to encounter that anymore. My plumber is well versed. He needs measurement for him to be able to work. You understand? And as you can see, the DPM is very, very important. Very, very important. Some people overlook it and say, oh, where I find my SARS and baby, I want to, yes, see, yes, see. Prevention is better than cure. If you don't take the necessary step to ensuring that all these things have been, dealt with, in the future, it will come back and haunt you. By that time, the structure is up. You can't do anything. So that is the engineer. Okay, is there with the plumber. They are checking everything. They are checking everything. Are you with me? Yes. So for me, it excites me when I say this, because with such project, I'm trying to blend the engineer and the mason, the plumber, the electrical engineer. Mr. Hammond was also on site. They checked everything thoroughly. Even electrical piping, where the piping should be, most often than not, we try to finish the oversight before a plumber, electrical engineer will come and start chiseling the ground. This time around, we want to lay the pipe. Where the electrical room is going to be, we have to lay a pipe to receive the armor cable. Are you with me? Yes, right from the electricity pole, where the electrical room is going to be, it has to go in there. And then in the future, when everything is done, they just draw the cable. We have our changeover, solar system. Everything is well designed. Are you with me? So this is exactly what we're doing. These pipes are meant for rain gutters. Okay, yes, these are type B pipes. They are all pressure pipe, very strong and durable. So we are going to position all the pipes in vantage location as per the drawing, because we don't want pipe hanging on the wall when the building is completed. So based on the design of the roof, we have to position all the pipes accordingly. You understand? So for me, I take pride in getting it right. Mistakes, people make, as human, we make mistakes. But at this crucial point, we want to reduce it. We want to eliminate errors. Are you with me? So you can see, per what the engineer said, the rain gutter should be attached to the pillar, not within the column, just to attach to it. You understand? It should just be by the side of it, so that you board the concrete will protect the pipe, so that in the future, when you're trying to, nail something through the wall, you will not affect the pipe. So you can see that the rain gutters are standing tall. Everywhere we are putting rain gutters. Are you with me? It is very, very, very important. So that when the masons start laying the blocks, they will not have any issue. They'll just lay the blocks and attach it near to the pipe. Are you with me? And all the pipes will be well covered and protected. Okay? Yes. In the same time, the laterite, we need to make sure there are no sharp stones on the laterite, because these sharp stones can affect the DPM, because it will create a hole in the DPM, and we need to avoid that. So every stones were picked from the surface of the laterite. We have to pick those sharp stones from the surface of the laterite. Are you with me? Yes. So you can see how the plumbing works is being done. A professional work. Are you with me? A professional work. And I take pride in having Mr. Sani Ibrahim work on this project. I really have to pull him, because he's such a busy man. Yes, people of such quality are very scarce. So I have to chase him down and pre-booked him ahead of time. Are you with me? Yes. He works for me, and he has his own company that he works for. And so he's always busy. Honestly, Mr. Sonny Ibrahim is always busy. He's a professional man. This is one of his boys. He's also on the other side. He has every machine for every purpose. Are you with me? Yes, most people try to use other means to work on plumbing, but this man has every tool for a specific job. And that's what I admire much about him. Are you with me? Yes. In the meantime, the steel fixer is also on site. We are actually working on the continuation pillars. We've bought all our materials for even the floor decking. Are you with me? Because we want to, beat the price hike due to election that is coming off recently. The dollar will be going up. People will start increasing prices here and there. And then also we want to overcome the rains, because sometimes due to climate change, the weather has changed. So it started raining from March, April, May. And we want to make sure that we finish even the floor decking before the rain start pouring in. At least we would have done 70 or 80% of the work, so that when it is raining, we can find shelter. Are you with me? So these are some of the things we are trying to do ahead of time. Ahead of time. So ground beams are everywhere and they are necessary. The importance of ground beams, I did mention them in episode 25, coming 26. So thank you for watching. If you love this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll be coming your way with episode 28 going 29. From me to you, shalom. God bless you wherever you are. Bye bye.